shadows, silence grows in the spaces between, stretching out beyond time, rising up as a chorus of souls finds a voice, flickering through the void. These little sparks cling on to life, everyone caught in this struggle, and then the storms of change, they fan the flames, scattering ashes to the wind.
Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Lynx here. I'm a little behind, but we are going to get through several things. We're going to try to anyway, within the next hour and a half, 2 hours or whatever. We're going to start with The Walking Dead, 400 Days, Shel, and the epilogue. So it's going to like float together. And hopefully things will start making a little more sense as it sets up for season 2. And yeah, we'll see where things go from there. And then after that, we'll do a little bit of Facebook news because a lot is going on. There's like a little Tuesday night war in wrestling. The BT Hip Hop Awards is on. I don't care who wins what. I don't think anybody cares who wins what. They're just there to see if there's any drama that's going to pop off. So we'll see if any drama popped off. And then we'll finish off with Botchamania and then WrestleQuest. So please follow me on Twitch, X, and Instagram at It's Really Lynx, all one word, just like it says at the top. Follow me on Facebook.com/It's Really Lynx TV, Streamlabs.com/It's Really Lynx for the donations. I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Threads, I'm on Kick, but especially the YouTube. I'm trying to get a custom URL. I can only get it with you guys' help. So please like, follow, share, subscribe, retweet, donate, all that good stuff to the late sensitive algorithm, if you will. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I wish my hair was a little more straightened. I fell asleep earlier and I slept in my bonnet. Yes, I do have a bonnet. And like, yeah. Anyway, I like with my hair though. My hair looks fine. Anyway, so hold on. Let's cut this off so I can actually turn on The Walking Dead. I pushed the button. What happened? Is it trying to load? What's going on here? I pushed the button. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Maybe I didn't push it hard enough. I was just poking. I was just jabbing. I was just prodding. All right. I got to change the settings. I changed the settings last night so that WrestleQuest will work. So give me 1 second. Let me change the setting for myself first and foremost. Let me close that out so that way I can get it showing for you guys. There we go. Hold on. Okay. All right. Oh, I forgot to do one other thing. Let me do it now. Before I forget. Did I do my thing with Twitter? Did I post it to Twitter? Let me see. I posted to Twitter. Yep, I posted to Twitter. Okay. All right. All the other days I kept forgetting. So I just want to make sure I got it right this time. All right. Yes, we here. We in the building. Well, let me check some stuff down here real fast. Okay. Shel. Hey, this spot's look familiar. It's that diner that we ran into at Russell.
Wait.
Hey, Shel, your sister's getting pretty good, huh?
Becca had a good teacher, Steph. Thank you for doing that. She needs something to focus on besides, everything else.
Yeah. Growing up in a world like this, what do you think that does to a kid?
I don't know. I know it's changed me, well, all of us, but at this age, for her, I don't know.
Becca's a good kid. These are shit times, and she's gonna go through that. But if we can keep her from experiencing some of the shit I've seen...
Thanks, Stephanie.
Thanks.
Becca, that was great.
Thanks, sis. You think we can do something like this every week?
As long as it doesn't distract from keeping this place safe. That's always the priority.
That was amazing, Becca. We could all use a little more music in our lives. Did I ever tell you that I used to play in a band?
Yes, Roman, you've told us. She doesn't want to hear about it again.
All right, all right. In that case, let's get back to work. Oh, and thanks to Boyd's hard work on the vegetable garden, we're having fresh soup tonight.
That's the dude from
Okay, let's get to it.
from the
You
cancer
wanna help me
survivor
and Shel
group.
do the supply inspection?
Cool. You check the flashlights this time. I'll look over the gun.
That black dude with the Uncle Ben gray hair.
Okay, but be careful. People's lives depend on those. We can't have them screwing up because we got lazy.
Shel, when you get a sec, meet me out back. Help me feed the watchdogs.
Sure thing.
Oh, we actually get to like walk around and stuff.
Eesh, these knives are looking pretty ragged.
Don't worry, they're on our list. Did you ever find out what happened there?
No. Roman said it was like this when he and Stephanie found the place. Could be anything these days, though.
Still, better not to think about it.
Okay. So that answers that if they was a part of the group or not.
How we doing on ammo?
Better than we thought. We haven't had to use these for a while.
What?
Nothing.
What did Roman want?
I don't know yet.
Are you gonna find out?
Yeah, in a sec. Huh. Still one short. We never found the other flashlight?
Nope. Still in the cornfield somewhere, I guess.
Oh, they were that group that was in the cornfield.
You guys need help?
Nah, we got this. Right, Becca? You go ahead and help Roman out back.
The diner looked pretty nice back then.
That's because they used to pay people to clean it.
Also, not as many dead visitors back then.
Looks weird in here without the paintings.
Well, Boyd wanted something to paint his own pictures on. I guess it'll be a personal gallery in here when he's done.
Wait, I can't go that way? So how do I get inside, whatchamacallit? Oh. Hold on.
Hey, Becca, think we should start charging for the inspections we make?
Oh yeah, then we can spend all our money at nowhere.
We should do an inspection on these. Make sure they all work. This hasn't worked in a long time.
It's like the McDonald's ice cream machine.
Smells good. Glad we thought to bottle our water before it ran out. I don't miss going on raids for this stuff. Oh, you scared me!
He's hungry. Guess he knows it's feeding time.
It's not an animal, Roman.
Well, it's not human either. Not anymore. You know, your sister said she wouldn't mind doing this.
Roman, we've talked about this. Becca doesn't need to deal with this kind of thing.
Listen, I know you think that giving her an easy life is what's best, but it's really not.
This is far from an easy life, Roman.
You know what I mean. She needs to know the sacrifices we have to make to survive in this world.
As long as she knows how to protect herself, it's fine. I don't want her to stop caring about people.
Okay. What's that one eating?
I don't know. I'll check it out.
I gotta get back out front. Looking forward to that soup.
Why are we keeping them? Okay. Oh, I can't walk that way. We're weaponizing them. Look at that ingenuity.
Oh, God. God.
What is it?
Ugh.
Is that a dog? I think it's a dog. I don't see the point in like feeding them and all this other stuff. That made me kind of jump.
Oh, Jesus, don't ever
I kinda
fucking
jumped.
do that again.
Whoa! What's your problem? I do this all the time. You don't get all pissed off.
I'm sorry. It's just the watchdogs. I guess they found a puppy.
Oh, the watchdogs.
A puppy?
Yeah. I guess it just
Still.
got to me. You know, it was so little.
He's so
You
little.
don't think about babies anymore, but after a while you just kind of accept this is it.
Yeah. I guess you kind of forget.
Right? But then, you know, here it
Puppy
is.
chow.
You see it and you want to protect it, and now it's gone.
That sucks. Maybe
This
if
new
Dad
thermal I
died
got
next,
on
we
is
can put
really
him out there
good.
Instead. He'd make a better watchdog anyway.
Becca.
Shel, Becca, something's going on outside.
What is it?
I don't know, something bad. We gotta find Roman.
Come here, everyone.
Shit. Come on, we gotta find Roman.
Lass mal atmen. Eu só quero viver.
Jesus.
Larga-me.
My God.
Larga-me.
What did you do?
All I did was put on the blindfold and bind his wrists. Somebody else beat him up. He already had the cuts and bruises.
Watchdogs caught him trying to steal supplies.
Is he bitten?
No, they didn't get that close.
Let's see.
What did he take?
Food, medicine, whatever he could get his hands on.
Usual stuff. I couldn't get any other information out of him. I don't think he speaks English.
I can't believe he just snuck
The
in.
second break-in we've had in the last couple of weeks. Last time we couldn't catch him, and they got away with more medicine than we could afford to lose.
Well, we all know what it's like trying to survive out there. He just came in here for food. Let's just give him some and send him on his
What
way.
if there are more of them? He could have been.
That's the lady too.
That's right. He could be part of a larger group.
If there were more, I think we would have seen them by now. I mean, nobody travels alone by choice anymore, right?
We can't take the risk of letting him go, but why not let him stay?
I guess that would be okay.
We could always use more hands keeping the place secure.
Boy, we don't need any more people here. And look at him. How is he gonna...
can't even speak English. This group
Whoa.
works because we know how to communicate.
It's a little racist.
Are you judging him based on race?
Of course not. But come on.
Well, he's not staying here. You let in a stranger, and everything starts breaking down.
The last time we did that, we lost Bree. And then Vernon with that goddamn boat.
Vernon and the boat are the reason the group fell apart. Not trusting strangers. He made us beat up that guy with the mustache and steal his boat. We did that. I've regretted it ever since. That's when our group fell apart.
He can't stay here.
I agree. Keeping him here is not an option. In his condition, he'd be a drain on our resources. Look, we all know what we're talking about here, so let's stop dancing around it. We either let this guy go and take our chances, or we kill him.
Jesus Christ. Are you serious?
Roman's right. It's gotta be one or the other.
We're letting him go. It's the only right thing to do.
I'm telling you, we can't do that.
But killing him? Is that really the answer?
Stephanie, Boyd, you two don't think we should kill him. We know where Joyce and Clive stand on the subject. You're the swing vote here, Shel. What's it gonna be?
At least it makes sense to me to be the swing vote, but
Fine. I guess this is what we have to do.
There's gotta be another way.
Tell me, what if he comes back? With weapons, or a gang? Is it worth losing any one of us?
Jesus. There really is no other choice, is there?
We can't keep him here, and we can't let him go.
Let's mark them.
If there's even
It's
a
okay,
chance of
Vivek.
him coming back, or telling folks that might try to hurt us, we can't risk it. I won't ask you to watch, but if we do this, we're all in it together. If this ever happens again, it's gonna be one of you pulling that trigger.
can y'all at least like step to the side in case the bullet goes through? Okay, no, never mind. Oh, we got some more days in.
Do you have any fours?
Nope. Do you have any sevens?
Yep.
I could have
I
lied,
miss
but
playing guitar for everyone. It was stupid, but fun. Why don't we do that anymore?
After we had to kill that guy, there's a lot we don't do anymore.
I wish things were still like they used to be.
Well, Roman's too focused on making sure no one's able to break in again.
You know that's impossible, right?
Well, after last time. Roman isn't taking any chances.
And I should fix the loose board behind the storage lots.
Becca, are you sneaking out again? Don't let anyone else know about that spot. Just in case.
In case of what?
In case something happens and we need to get out of here in a hurry. We've got to always be prepared.
Shel, I need to talk to you.
It's open. What's going on?
Hey, Becca.
Hey.
When you get a sec, I need you to come out and talk to me. It's important.
Okay.
I'll be outside. You'll see me.
We can talk here.
No, just finish up here and come find me. And don't take too long.
What was that all about?
I don't know. Probably not good, though. Stay here. It'll be just a minute. I'll fill you in when I get back.
Okay. The bloodstain's still there, so it don't rain?
Oh, we shouldn't have done it. We really shouldn't have done it.
Oh.
Looks nice, Boyd.
Thanks.
Hey.
Shel, it's Stephanie.
What?
Roman's got her locked up like some kind of animal. They said she was trying to escape. They actually used that word, escape.
Boyd, calm down.
I knew something like this was going to happen, Shel. I said if we killed that man, we were heading down a dangerous path. And now look where we are.
I'm gonna go talk to Roman.
No, just take Becca and get out of here.
You know I can't do that. Things are good here. We just have to stick together.
Hey,
and
Matt,
follow
what's
the
up?
rules.
How are you?
Don't do anything stupid.
I hope all is well. Hold on, while that does that, let me...
Hey, I heard about Stephanie.
Hold on. Just so I can see all you guys. Thank you for the like, Matt. Much
Why
appreciated.
do you have to do that? We're safe here. There's no reason to want to leave.
I'm sure she had her reasons. I'll go talk to Roman. We'll figure it out. Is this really necessary? Roman?
Good, you're here.
I heard about Stephanie.
I'm sorry.
What are you gonna do?
You know what we do.
What happened?
We caught her trying to escape.
Well, so what, Roman? Ever since the incident, this hasn't been an easy place to live in. If she doesn't want to stay, let her take her chances out there.
Well, A, she had most of our seeds, medicine, and ammo with her. And B, you know we can't let anyone leave who knows where we are. She screwed us, Shel. All of us. Now we're in that position again where we can't keep her here and we can't let her go. You do know why I'm telling you this, right?
Yeah. You said that next time it'd have to be one of us.
You went along with it last time. You weren't convinced it was the right thing to do. Now I need to know that you're with us. 100%.
Let's talk to her first. See if we can talk some sense into her.
No. When she tried to sneak out and leave us without any medicine or extra ammo, she knew that could mean the death of any one of us. If we give her a second chance, she might not try to leave so quietly. You got your gun?
It's in the camper.
I'll give you a few minutes to get your head together.
God, what do I tell Becca?
That's up to you. Whatever you say, I'll back you up.
Shel? What's wrong? Am I in trouble?
It's Stephanie. She stole a bunch of supplies and tried to escape.
Oh my god. The hell did she do that for?
Roman says we have to...
Kill her? Yeah. Why would she do this to us?
Because this place isn't safe anymore. Ever since we killed that stranger, things have been different. Roman's not trying to protect us anymore. He's trying to control us.
But it's safe here. I mean, yeah, I want to get away every now and then, but I would never leave. That's crazy.
But you should have the option to
Roman
do so.
wants me to do it.
I'm sorry. Let's just get it over with. Your gun's over there, in the drawer.
Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't. Just want to get it over with.
What's these keys?
You know, we don't have to do this. We can just go.
What?
We've survived on our own before. If we just go, we can be out of here before anyone can do anything about it.
Are you crazy? Where would we go? There's nothing out there. As long as we're here, we're safe. The group will protect us.
But for how long?
I don't know. Longer than we'd survive out there. Besides, you know the rules. If we try to leave, Roman will hunt us down. We don't have a choice. This is who we are now.
So you're gonna hunt us down and protect us? That doesn't make sense.
I don't want this to be who we are.
Just let me do it then.
No, I'll do it. You shouldn't ever have to do something like this. I just need a second.
This really sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Shel, it's time.
Okay.
What are you doing? Shel?
Bet.
Shel, what the hell?
Sit down, get safe.
Shel! Hey!
Shel!
Please save
Stop
us.
What the fuck? God damn it!
We out this bitch. Not killing that girl. We out of here. What's the epilogue? 400 days in.
We were right. There are survivors out here.
Still alive? Oh, they're gonna be happy to get rescued. So how many are we talking about?
Paradise Lost is the name of the achievement.
Around 5, I think. They left a note, so at least we know they want to be found. And I can see smoke in the distance. Probably a camp. I'm gonna try to make contact tonight.
Great. Well, just be careful and use your best judgment.
Damn, this place got ran over.
We want to keep it that way.
Of course.
Was that from us breaking out or what? Probably because we broke out. What? Shel was right. Place ain't safe.
I found him.
Holy shit. Good job. Everything okay?
So far, so good. I'm gonna try to talk to him. Wish me luck.
Yeah, good luck. Be careful. Don't try to force them into anything. Just get as many of them as you can.
You got it. Hey! Don't shoot.
Vince! Don't fucking move! Who the fuck are you?
My name is Tavia.
How did you find us?
I found your note. I'm a scout for a growing settlement up north. We go out and look for survivors to rescue them. We have food, clean water, and shelter for everyone. We're offering you a chance to help us out and start over.
God, this sounds too good to be true, but I think it is.
Bonnie, get real. Just because you have to tell the truth all the time doesn't mean everyone else does.
If I didn't trust people, I'd be dead. I know that for sure. People can care about you if you let them.
Like Leland cared when he let you run off alone.
That's enough.
Whoa.
Becca. I heard rumors about these places. This guy I was traveling with ditched me trying to find one in his own. He thought, you know what? Let's do this. She looks well fed, right? And clean? We could all use a meal and a hot shower.
Hold up. We don't know what kind of people we're dealing with. I don't want to get stuck with some crazy asshole like Russell did.
I walked away from that shit, Wyatt. And that dude was crazy from Jump Street.
Look, we need people, plain and simple. You folks can decide if you want to come as a group or split up or whatever. But I don't want to be out here in the open after dark. So in a few minutes, I'm going to be getting back in my car and on my way. Hopefully, at least some of you will follow me.
Well, I'm going.
Maybe we should go too, sis. If Roman is still looking for us, he wouldn't be able to do anything to us there.
There's no way that guy is still looking for you. We've been to that truck stop. There's no one left.
Roman's not a problem. It's following her that'll get you killed.
Look, I know it's a
What?
risk, but what else is there? If you guys are going, then so are we.
I don't like this, guys. We should just walk away. I don't trust her.
Of course you don't, Russell. You don't trust anyone.
What will it take to convince you?
I don't know.
Russell, come on.
Guys, trust me. We need to get to this place.
Well, it could be a trap.
I have no idea
What if
how
they
they're
wanna
surviving
kill
in this
us?
open spot like this.
Thank you. Everyone out there is batshit crazy. We've all seen it.
Well, we turned out all right, didn't we?
Relatively speaking.
You clearly outnumber me. If you wanted to overpower me, you could. Hell, I'll even go along as your hostage until you feel safe. No one is gonna hurt you.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
And I'll do it. Because I know when you guys see this place, you'll change your minds. Look, I know you guys are wary, and you have every right to be. You don't know me from a hole in the ground. And yeah, there are some crazy fuckers out there. All I'm here to do is make an offer. You can come with me, or you can stay here. The choice is yours.
The choice is yours.
So, who wants to come with me?
All right, Bonnie's coming.
Yeah. I'm going.
Vince is going. Shel is going. Which I guess if Shel's going, she's going too. Becca's going.
I'm just not sure. We've been out here for so long and seen so much bullshit. I mean, is it really worth getting our hopes up?
Of course it is, Russell. Hope is all we've got left.
But being smart, that's what's keeping us alive.
Some of you may have been separated from friends or family. It's a long shot, but there's a chance you could find them there.
Have your people been through Statesboro?
Yes, I think we have.
Okay, but I swear to God, if you try anything, you're gonna regret it.
Yeah. And if you're not lying, maybe Eddie will be there.
We'll do everything we can to help you find your friends and family. But understand that I can't promise anything.
We understand. I think we've all made up our minds.
Well, I guess we have our group. What do you want to do with these?
So is that everybody coming, or? Because Wyatt didn't raise his hand, and neither did Russell.
This is a good thing. I know it is.
How do we know this will work out?
I give you my word.
Oh, okay. Whose foot did you shoot off? Me and 30% of players shot off Danny's foot. Loose ends is the name of the trophy we got. Did you stay in the car or get out? You and 50% of players got out the car. I was actually trying to stay in the car, but I lost rock, paper, scissors. Did you leave Nate or stay with him? You and 75% of players left Nate. He was a loose cannon. Like, you don't stay with the loose cannon. Loose cannon, the thing with loose cannons in this world is like, they won't be the ones that die. Everybody else around them dies. Because they're the loose cannon, they'll be able to get out. Did you lie to Leland? You and 25% of players were honest. Did you leave an RV or kill Stephanie? I couldn't kill Stephanie. Because I understand, like, especially since we got out. Hopefully she got out. Hey, everybody left. Everybody left. Hold up, round of applause. Everybody left Latavia. All right. Now we'll get to see how this all factors in tomorrow when we do season 2. Let me see. Any notes from this episode that I can add? So as it pertained to last night, the people that were in the cornfield, that were people from Shel's group that was actually looking for her. And as far as what was in the bag, it's nothing really, well, I mean, it's major to them, it's major in this world, but like, it wasn't a sentimental thing. It was just that flashlight, the ammo, the medicine, and all the other stuff. That what was in Dee's bag. So I'm not sure if it was like Stephanie stuff that she like packed and tried to get away with, but that's really what it was. It was like a bunch of supplies from them. And Dee found it. Oh, there's that old couple that got popped by that crazy guy. I'm seeing like all the people. Roman Kid Beyond. Is that his real name? Anyway. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna make sure I'm on early tomorrow, so that way I can show you all like what's going on and maybe have time for some Wrestlequest and all that. So we definitely start season 2 tomorrow, and season 2 will be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So by Monday, we'll be starting the Michonne. By next Monday, we'll be starting the Michonne miniseries. That's 3 parts. And then we'll be doing season 3, which I believe is 4 or 5 parts. And then the final season is 4 parts. So as far as we're concerned, we're done the entire game of the season 1 of Walking Dead. Yes. All right. Other thing I wanted to do. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Let me switch this off real fast, just so I can. No private data gets shown or whatever. Hold on. All right, let's do a little bit of like 10 minutes of Facebook news, then we'll do Botchamania, then like maybe an hour's worth of WrestleQuest. Okay. So let me put on some music though. It's too quiet. That music too intense. Not right now. All right, I'll do that. Whatever. Let's see. We got the Lego Animal Crossing collab that comes out in March. This is like a match made to heaven. This should have been happened. So good for Nintendo getting on there with Lego. I need to start playing some Lego video games too. Like the Lego video games are really, really, really good. I got Lego City Undercover for the Nintendo Wii. That's really good. It's basically like Grand Theft Auto, but with like Lego characters. And it's like really funny and lighthearted. It's a good game. Let me see. Why they put AI Randy Orton? I don't get that. Oh, go show some love to JK's One Eye Gaming. I actually follow him. He actually does some good stuff from time to time, some good games. He plays some really interesting games too. So this one's Lost in Random. Let me see. Major accident leaves Sami Zayn fans disappointed. Okay. So last night, I know what this is. I didn't even click the article. I know what this is. There was a snafu last night on Monday Night Raw. So basically, it was a segment with Michael Cole calling out Jay Uso and Cody Rhodes to talk about their new success with the titles and what's next for Cody and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, Sami Zayn music hits, but it's his heel theme that hits. So they come out, they dance and all that stuff, and then they cut their promo. And the promo, it was kind of like a tweener promo, kind of heel, kind of babyface, kind of good guy, kind of bad guy. But then they went along with the rest of the segment. The snafu happened was the theme song. They weren't supposed to play that theme song, so it confused fans thinking that Sami Zayn turned heel when he didn't. So he's still a babyface. Kevin Owens is still a babyface. They just played a heel theme song. It was a production screw up. So somebody at production probably got fired for that. Let me see. Spiderwick Chronicles finds a new streaming home after Disney Plus cancellation. I didn't know it was a series. Ice Spice, Kendrick Lamar, and more won the BET Hip Hop Awards. Whatever. Gal Gadot, Jason Momoa, and others Snyderverse stars won't reprise their roles in the DCU. Okay. Ex-WWE star Dana Brooke creates hype with jaw-dropping photo for the launch of premium content. Oh, she about to make a OF. She about to make a OF. That's what a couple of women did when they left. Lacey Evans, when she left, or WWE fired her, she made an OF account. I'm like, hey man, if you got the body, keep doing it. I'm not gonna lie, I like this jacket. This little Dirk's jacket. I like that jacket. Let's see. T.I.'s son, King Harris, spills truth about family hustle. That show got people confused. Oh yeah, they said he wasn't like really living there and all this other stuff. Who knows? Jerry Seinfeld hints at recent stand-up in Boston that Larry David and him are possibly working on a new ending for his 90s sitcom. Didn't they just do a season on this on Curb Your Enthusiasm? They just like, so I guess it's gonna be a real thing now. Are they gonna do it exactly like how it was on Curb? That's crazy. All right. Okay, I do want to talk about not this, but like Vlad TV. I don't care about Sexy Red stuff. I still don't care. So basically with Vlad, he put up a post today, and I don't feel like finding the post, but basically it essentially said that he wonders why Drake, who is arguably the biggest Jewish celebrity today, and DJ Khaled, the biggest Palestinian celebrity today, which I disagree on both fronts. He's in this hip hop bubble, so anything beyond it, you're not relevant, I guess. But he said those are the two big names, right? Why aren't they talking about the Gaza-Israel conflict, right? And the answer is very simple. Because there's nothing wrong with just simply staying in your lane. Just because you are, you have this religious background or racial background or whatever background, doesn't mean you need to speak on it. And that's a problem that everybody needs to understand. Like, it's okay to not speak on it. Furthermore, what are we going to learn from Drake? Like, what more intel? This, okay, I gave this some thought earlier. This is like when Dave Chappelle did his bit where he was talking about some who gives a fuck about what Ja thinks at a time like this. This is what this is. But now it's like people actually do care what Ja thinks at a time like this. And it's like, that's a problem. Like, I don't give it, personally speaking, I don't give a damn what Drake or DJ Khaled thinks about the conflict over there, okay? None of you should care about what I think about the conflict over there. That's why I'm not giving you my take on it. It's something like they got to do with. Not like you're wishing the opposite. It's not like you're wishing harm or anything like that. You're just not speaking on it. You're not wishing good or bad on it. You're just not speaking on it. Like it was like, oh, he's talking about Joe Budden disliking his album and all this other stuff. Yeah, because that's something that's in his world, right? Like, this is something that directly impacts him. Of course he's going to speak on it. DJ Khaled selling Jordans or whatever, that's something that directly impacts him. He's going to speak on that. Like, hell, DJ Khaled barely celebrates Ramadan. Like, why do we care about anything that he says about any form of international affair, or like if a celebrity talks about politics and all that stuff? It's like, let them stay in a lane. They can say, like, we don't, like, it doesn't matter what they think. Like, let's say, hypothetically speaking, this is the last time I'm saying about it. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, Drake comes out or DJ Khaled comes out and gives their take on it. Then what? Right? How does that impact your day in the slightest? How does that, like, that's not going to enhance your day? That's not going to, like, destroy your day? Or will it? Like, how will it? But ultimately, I see the game for what it is. This is basically Vlad's way. He's seen all the attention that Joe Budden got for that response that he said to Drake about his album, and he's trying to, like, get his name in there. He's trying to throw that out there, hoping that DJ Khaled, he don't give a fuck about if people like me respond, right? He wants DJ Khaled and Drake to respond to it. That way he can have some content for his own channel. Like, he's basically baiting for clout. He's clout baiting right now. So he's hoping that Drake or DJ Khaled respond, so that way he can have something to talk about with his guests whenever he brings them up. Because, you know, he's going to ask a bunch of his guests his thoughts about this. And even though he'll ask the guests what their thoughts are, he's really only concerned about getting off his and all that stuff. And it's like, even then, like, with Vlad is, like, selectively Jewish. And what I mean by that is, like, for the most part, he'll tell you that he's atheist until something like this happens. Then all of a sudden he's magically Jewish. All of a sudden he's not atheist anymore. He believes in whatever Jews believe in, and he wants to, like, now have this conversation. So, or like he did the same thing with, like, the Russia-Ukraine stuff, like where he's an American. He only cares about American stuff, right? But then when the Russia-Ukraine stuff happened, now all of a sudden he's like, yo, I'm actually Ukrainian. I was actually born there. This means a lot to me. And no, it doesn't. You weren't talking about it the day before he got attacked. You're not talking about it now. You don't give a shit. It's just whatever drives clicks to you. So, I don't know. I just wanted to get that off my chest. All right, we got to get, let me see, 2 more, and then I'm playing Botchamania. And then I'm gonna do like an hour of Wrestlequest. I don't care about this. Adam Copeland defeats Luchasaurus with a spear after the distraction from Christian. Post-match, Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, and Sons, Blackpool Combat Club, Mogul Embassy, Heyman beating the hell out of each other at the end. For what? I don't get it. What's this? Never stop fighting no matter what anyone says. If it's your gut, your soul, there's nothing, no worldly possession that should come between you and your expression. Every artist and creator should feel this way. Forget who's saying it. Every artist creator should feel this way. And Glorilla performed her music. Oh, Fortnite got they got okay, all this stuff. Is that John Wick? John Wick a horror guy now? These are all the outfits you can get for Fortnite. Oh, it's Mike Myers. Okay. Undertaker was at NXT. That's his first time ever in NXT. Showing Carmelo Hayes some love. All right. Anyway, we gotta do Botchamania. Let me pull up Botchamania.
Me that's in.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right, let me see.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the
Botchamania
That's won't be steel he went through. I know steel had a foam padding under it. And steel bends like that.
Folks, where's the lie?
What's wrong with that cage? Hey, yo.
Claudio Castagnoli set to go one-on-one with Josh Barnett, and John Moxley will be joining us at the death.
Oh, she missed. Super kick. Okay. Oh my gosh. Why would you do that with them ropes? Them ropes are not tight at all. Oh my gosh. This man almost destroyed himself. Get his opponent.
Car break. The sixth and fatal shot. Frame 313 takes key
Oh
no. This is the key shot.
Hit the fan.
President going back and to his left. Shot from the front and right. Again.
They show Becky Lynch with the gun.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
I think Colt has a preference of referees in this match.
That evil Uno in the bottom left corner? Who's that woman?
Oh my God, Surge!
That must be his wife.
Don't do it, Surge! What the?
It's Colt Cabana in the ring with the referee.
No, Surge! You have a family! Surge! Surge, you have children!
Surge, no!
That's a low ass ceiling.
God.
He didn't break it. Are you doing one more time?
No! It's not gonna work! My heart can't take this. Oh my God!
Damn! Lift the shit out that ref. Is he gonna moonsault?
Surge! Why is he rotating?
Oh my gosh. Move over. You should have moved him over a little bit more.
Don't even go to the top. You don't need to. It's too dangerous.
He still missed.
One, 2, 3. Don't do it again.
Don't do it again.
Judy,
Please, no.
it's not gonna work.
No.
It's not gonna work.
Story time with the insiders. I gotta get music from this game too. The Super Mario World 2. That got some really good music.
So, music hits. We get the moment, the perfect moment that we wanted. We got bulldozed like for our life.
Shoot.
I fall forward. we can't see any. Like we can't see.
We were. This is what we were expecting. We were expecting turn, zoom, Braun. What ended up happening was Braun.
So we get our buttholes blown out from behind. I fall forward and throw the lunchbox up into the air, and it lands in the crowd.
There's a moment where you can tell Braun is looking for the lunchbox because Hunter really wanted him to eat that sandwich. So he takes me out, throws Brennan into the barricade.
I am on the floor this entire time.
He's standing there. And
Where's the? Because I knew how important this lunchbox was.
Hunter wanted this sandwich spot
so much.
He wanted the
sandwich so badly. I'm like, where's the sandwich? Where's the sandwich? And then I see somebody in the crowd is like, it's back there. I'm like, and then Titan.
You can see
down.
Braun. You can
Titan
see him
comes
looking
down,
around
he's
like
looking for me with the sandwich, and I'm like, it's gone. I'm selling on the ground. I'm like, it's gone. I'm sorry. I can't do anything. I wish I could.
It was great.
I thought I was gonna go to the back after that segment and get fired.
This is just an aside, but it's very funny. He'd big boot me and call for the power bomb. What ended up happening is he throws me into the ring, and I sell around expecting a boot, so I'm feeding. And he just grabs me and it looks me in the eyes, breathing heavily. He goes, "Arr, arr." And I'm like, what's going to happen? And he goes, Euro. And he gives me a European uppercut like his fucking Finley. Like his William Reed.
Who are they? They were the maximum male models. Well, originally it was Mace, the black guy, and the Indian guy is Mansoor, right? That's what their names were before they became a tag team. They were in WWE. They were recently fired. WWE fired a bunch of people 2 weeks ago. They were two of the people on the chopping block, and so now they're on Twitch on Mace's Twitch, the black guy, and they're talking about wrestling stories and stuff. So they were just, like I said, recently fired 2 weeks ago. So they were the tag team before they left, the maximum male models. They were the guys that came out and were doing fucking supermodel poses on some Zoolander shit or some JoJo Bizarre Adventure type stuff. And they went by the name, instead of Mace, it was Mace. And instead of Mansoor, it was Mansoir. So so now they're no longer with him, but they're telling stories of when they were on the roster as the maximum male models and stuff like that.
Regal, and then power bombs the shit out of me. We're going to the back. A fan's trying to give you back the lunchbox, and you're like, no, because if I get it back, I can't.
When I walk back, they're gonna think I screwed it.
No,
they would think I would go into business for myself.
Yeah.
By blowing up the sandwich spot. I think I took it and then just threw it back.
Because there's your fucking dirt sheet story.
A lot of respect, the kind of respect that is earned. The pay-per-view ain't even started yet, man. We gave you that shit for free.
We are just under 30 minutes away.
John, what did you say to Wheeler Yuta going into this match?
I already got fined earlier for some of the language I used on 0 Hour, so I won't tell you exactly what I said. Make him pay for that shit, Wheeler!
Swear jar?
Make him pay for that! I covered my
You know, we all have mics, though.
Fuck that guy! I slapped the taste out of his mouth. I avoided the swear jar there. Sidestepped it.
So, running bit here is John Moxley's on commentary, and he's like not a commentary guy. He's a pro wrestler first, right? But they brought him out as a special guest commentator, and he was really enjoying. He really enjoys pro wrestling, and he was really enjoying what he said, what he's seeing. And because of that, he's getting into it and he's swearing. And you're not supposed to swear on commentary, despite the fact that this is a pay-per-view. You're still not supposed to swear because, you know, they might want to try to sell this in the future or whatever. Like, so it's less editing on their behalf. But and every time you swear, you do get fined. WWE is the same way. If I forget how much they charge you, but if you are caught cursing on the mic, I think the first time you do it, it's a warning. The second time, it's a fine, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you do get fined for swearing if it's caught on the mic, like if it's audible.
Holy shit!
But in WWE, it makes more sense because they're TV PG. I don't know why they got that same rule if they're TV 14.
Well, John Moxley's gone off to the bank to take out a small loan to pay for all his fines, and Taz has rejoined us here at the commentary desk.
Like, they can't say the word fuck, but they can say the word shit.
Might have a hair on her tongue, but she seems a little concerned. That happens to me. You know, sometimes you have a little hair, you know.
Hey, that's why you're the best in the game, Taz.
That's what they say. It's a horrible feeling when that happens. You know, oh, that hurts too. Oof. That will definitely ring the bell. You get rabbit shots right to your forehead like that. More right to the forehead. That would be more towards the back. So rare, I make a little bit of an error in physical outrage with verbal outrage. Makes no sense.
You keep this up, Taz. They're going to kick you off a rampage.
Oh, it's the Taz sign in the back.
Here is one half of the tag team champions, Finn Balor and his partner, Damian Priest of Judgment Day. They defend against Kevin Owens and Sami Owens. Next,
Kevin Owens and Sami Owens.
Later that same evening.
The task tonight for Priest and Balor is an even bigger one because they are facing Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Not Sammy Owens, as you like to call them. Sami Zayn.
Owen.
A long night. Yeah, you're telling me. Hey, we all have.
What's this?
Hey, you talk too fucking much.
You talk too much.
What the fuck is this? I never seen this, so I don't know what's being referenced here.
able to scoot out of harm's way, back toward the middle of the ring.
Now's the time. Let's get LA Knight in the ring.
Oh, John Cena with the yelling.
LA Knight is fresh.
Got the desperation
now.
now.
A fight, but Cena
group in the corner.
Still has a long, long way to go.
John Cena be so loud calling his spots.
All too happy to dole out twice as much.
It's another ass to sternum coming.
Look at that. They caught him.
Technical medical term?
I think. I do believe it's terrible.
Hits move.
Cena, though.
Rolls for cover.
Now Solo for the win.
What's this?
No! Come on, Danielson!
6 or 7 steps has options, but Brian counters every single one, which then leads to another counter, which then leads to another counter. I mean, you're watching some serious high-level chess here.
Here I come, rougher than Knuckles.
Oh, she holding him wrong.
Tougher than Knuckles. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as Knuckles. It ain't hard to chuckle.
1/3 of the brawling brutes right back in. Gets caught with an uppercut.
Big shot right there by Joe Gacy.
No, that's Coffee.
Excuse me.
Joe Gacy will face Trick Williams later tonight. One-on-one. You're over. You're excited.
I'm excited.
It's no mercy.
You got the wrong person. That's Joe Coffey. That's Joe Gacy.
Representing Schism, Joe Gacy.
They got Joe Gacy wrestling in that?
I'm gonna just call him Jason.
All right. I haven't watched NXT in a while. I didn't know that he was down to Trunks.
It's an even matchup, Vic. 4 young, hungry dogs. A lot of
Oh yeah, they said this like the 2B gang in NXT. They called themselves OTM, stands for Out the Mud. I got it out the mud. Bronco Nima and Lucien Price with scripts.
I've been drawing new guys around here. A lot of guys got fired, a lot of guys left. It's a lot going on.
I seems to know the students' names.
You know, low-key knocked me out cold because I was shit-talking him during the match. He 100% thought it was over and did his pose over me. Then I rose like The Undertaker and had to shoot shit-can his ass to the floor from my ass as soon as I woke up. Finished the match, and Loki realized I had that dog in me. Ruff, ruff.
Janelle is feeling that
This
one.
kick is legit. You got the Hitman outfit on.
Not a good idea.
I've made a huge mistake.
Oh, he legit. That's a legit knockout. He legit kicked him.
Look at Janela's eyes.
He legit stunned.
This is where Loki gets
Then
so
Janela woke
dangerous.
up.
And when you
He's
get
like, "Get off me,
Loki
dog."
mad with some of the comments that have been made on the microphone. Oh, fuck. Smart move by Janela, pulling the time of Loki to throw him out the ring to give him some time to rebound after that kick to the jaw.
Damn. Hey, more story time.
Damo is a 5-star wrestler, and Dijak is a 5-star wrestler as well. But that one is iffy.
Okay. Manny, have you contacted Matthew to find your secret botch?
Okay.
The internet has combed through your entire career for that botch.
Here's what's gonna happen, okay? Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take a video right now. I'm gonna take a video right now and send it to Matthew. On stream.
Clip this! You send it to Matthew.
And chat.
It's your job, chat.
Yeah, wait, you do it, chat. Yeah, you clip this and send it to Matthew.
I see the chat buzzing right now. They're all saying hi, Botchamania, because they know this is going to be on Botchamania.
Matthew,
it's a high chat.
Listen up, okay?
Listen up, you
Matthew. What is that?
Geek.
You pencil neck geek. Is that a British way to say Matthew? Matthew. Listen up from your council estate. All right, Matthew. I want you to listen to me closely.
Here's some Steiner math for you.
I know you have access to, and that you're in possession of, the fabled Mansoor botch that kept me up for nights, for weeks, for months, for years. I thought about this botch. It kept me up at night. It haunted my nightmares. I know you have the botch. Listen to me very closely. I know the next Botchamania is coming out soon. You will not put that botch in your next video. Because if you do, I will personally send every single video of yours, whether it's on Dailymotion, YouTube,
oh no, not the Bomberman meme,
to Vince McMahon's personal email, because I have it. You know I have it. I will send every single video you have ever.
Along with a more recent shirtless picture.
Along with a more recent shirtless picture, a topless photo of me. Perhaps it'll impress him and he'll take me back, Daddy. And I will have your career ending. You will be so overwhelmed with copyright strikes and DMCA takedowns, you won't know what to do with yourself.
Hard cut to the botch right here.
You ready?
Back it up. Dude. Oh, and Ziggler with an elbow.
Yeah, that was it. A slightly delayed years of therapy.
And one of the kids pulls me aside. God, I hope this wasn't the prince's son. And he pulls me aside and he says, Mansoor, WWE, تمثيل أو حقيقة? And I'm like, okay, تمثيل means real. حقيقة means fake. So I say, تمثيل. And he looks at me and he says, تمثيل? And I say, تمثيل. And I leave. And as I'm going down the elevator, I switch the fucking words. I just told this kid that wrestling's fake.
The kid will hurry you because of this. All right. This bit ran way too long when I watched this originally, so I'm like, nah, I'm skipping this. It's not funny. The payoff is not worth it. See? It's not funny. It just did a song and then it was that. Who cares?
Have you been injured, had an accident at work, or on the road, or in a public place? Unsure if you have a claim for compensation? Concerned about hidden charges? Now, there is no need to worry.
Granddaddy of all cons is when a wrestler is literally beaten to a bloody pulp. With a concealed blade, he secretly makes a small incision in the crease of his brow. He knows exactly where to cut. It's hard to believe how far pro wrestlers will go to make the carnage look real and keep the fans coming back for more. He's a shill.
What you listening to, son?
I don't think you like it.
Well, why not? I like this new generation of music.
Hello?
Mother of God, it's all toilet sounds. What that person on your tape has is a medical disorder.
I remember I legit thought this was real when I was younger.
Are you all right?
I'll get him up.
I have never exploded, but I know what it would be like.
I'm sure we all feel that he exploded too young, but the Lord moves in mysterious ways.
What?
Sometimes he'll come in at an angle.
Bed goes up, bed goes down, bed goes up, bed goes down, bed goes up, bed goes down, bed goes up, bed goes down.
Out of control!
Whoa!
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified.
I gotta play Metal Gear Solid. I never beat Metal Gear Solid 1. I only beat the second one ever out of all the Metal Gear Solid games.
Up and at 'em.
Up and at them.
Up and at 'em.
Up and at them.
I write to... Can't read that. Oh, I write to inform you that your father is Dad. Well, of course he is. Maybe it's your father's stroke, Dad. Dead. I can't make it out. My father is dead. What? My father is
dead.
Oh, yeah, it's an E. That's what it is.
Your father's dead. But your father's dead.
I gotta play this game too. I got Parappa the Rapper. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you wanna test me, I'm sure you'll find things to teach you. Sure, teach you.
Step forward with your left foot.
Kick.
Step forward with your left foot.
Punch.
Okay, obviously people don't want to listen to me today.
Tap.
Step forward with your left foot. How many times do you have to be told this? I'm not asking you to drop on your head. I'm asking you to step forward with your left foot.
This is a clip from William Regal on Tough Enough.
You can jiggle about, but you can't step forward with your left foot. Is there something that I'm missing here? What? You can waste your time jiggling about, but you cannot step forward with your left foot. Is it me that's intellectually malnourished here, or is everybody else? Turn! Hell of a job. Very, very good. Thank you.
You can go on to the next stage now.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Why are...
That's enough of that. All right, so we'll do like maybe an hour or so of Wrestlequest. I wanted to get some Wrestlequest in. Oh wait, there's more. I didn't realize there was more. Hold on. I thought once the merch came up, that was it. Hold on.
Levels. Watchminishop.com, watchminishop.com, watchminishop.
I swear, man,
But fans, we understand that our colleagues at TBS had some audio issues with their transmission, so let's take another look.
Go fuck yourself.
Y'all know Kasama been here older than she.
They added it. This is the press conference this past Saturday with Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes that everybody's talking about, where I swore they were drunk. I think even Cody referenced that they had a couple of drinks to celebrate their title win, and Jay might have had a bit too much. So y'all be the judge.
She older than all of us. Like she been here since both our daddies was here.
But full disclosure, Ood and I might have had a libation or two on the bus.
See?
Hi, Jay. Hi, Cody. Congratulations. I hope you don't hate me for bringing this up. I wish you had asked an easier question. So I don't know. Ask Jay. Jay, where are we at in the story?
Sorry, honey. Like we all hustle hard. Everybody's in their hustles. I bet a bunch of y'all lost money thinking Judgment Day was gonna win tonight, though. Let's go. You feel me? You feel me? Come on, appreciate him though, man. But man, my man, that's my man.
I'm the question. We veered away from it. What was the question?
Feel me? You feel me? Like, for real.
Do you feel him, sir?
Dude, be your 20-year-old self.
Donnie Burgess, Network, Indiana.
Oh, you local?
Yes, sir.
Local.
So you brought up the Nightmare. You brought up the Nightmare Factory earlier, Cody.
Yes, sir. Great bonus question.
Hard question.
Yeet. Let's go, y'all.
That was amazing. I gotta say, that was amazing.
They didn't play the first part where he came in. He was already drunk just walking in. Jey Uso was like he came in like clacking the belts together, yay, and all that stuff. It was funny. The whole thing. The WWE, because they got such good ratings on Twitter, they threw the whole thing, that whole section of the press conference up by itself on their YouTube channel. It's like, I think the whole thing is like 14 minutes in total. But that pretty much, that compilation right there is pretty much the highlights. So if you want to go back and just hear the questions and hear them answer it in detail, then cool. But other than like one thing in the beginning when Jay walked in, that was pretty much all the highlights. All right, let me start Wrestlequest now. It's loading. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeet.
Roger.
So I think it's only funny also because it's Jey Uso doing it. If it was Jimmy, it'd be a little sad because usually he's the drunk one of the two brothers. But Hold on, so everybody know what we're playing. They get me in the song. I mean, I have Wrestlequest here. Okay, we got Wrestlequest now. Let me change it for kick, and then we're good. That it? Okay, that's it. My controller connecting. Hold on. Let me connect this. All right, make sure my phone's charging. The 3 manually created save files will not be affected. That's fine. Ooh, yeah. Welcome to the Toy Room, where every action figure, toy miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. From the board game jungles of Junglaji? Whatever. I think probably Jumanji or Junglaji. To the wintry winds of the Great North. I haven't even explored most of this in my own file. Oh, by the way, I 100%ed Sparks of Hope after the stream. It was probably like 3 more matches, and I got everything. That last one, the level 9 one, that was kind of easy. Like, all I had to do, like, it was just to survive for 6 turns. So I just took out one side and then slowly made my way to the top, so they couldn't even reach me. Let's see. Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to the legends that came before them. Oh, look, Conrad Thompson. That's a real person, by the way. He does a lot of the wrestling podcasts. He does Jeff Jarrett's podcast. He used to do Bruce Pritchard's. He currently does. He currently does Jeff Jarrett, Ric Flair, and Eric Bischoff podcasts. So he makes a lot of money doing that stuff. And I think he's also the son-in-law of Ric Flair as well. He's not married to Charlotte. He's married to one of Ric Flair's other daughters. One of them. Let's see. Many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the Toy Room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. One such tale and its many battles, both of the plastic and of the heart, is about to begin. And a quest of this size take not one hero, but 2.
The next match is
Columbus, Ohio? I didn't know that. I was always known as Macho Man from Sarasota, Florida. We're here to see the cream rise to the top. So if you want to find me, don't look sideways, don't look behind you, just look up. No way, Macho Man. Forfeit the match and give that championship belt to its rightful owner, me. Listen, Lizard, you got to earn this belt with your madness in the ring. It belongs only to the best. Yeah. I'm not doing Macho Man shit. I'm not fucking up my voice. Yeah, you heard it right there. That's why I'll be the champ for a long time. Dig it, 10,000 years of world champion. Woo, yeah. I'll do a little bit of that. Are those shades a little too dark? Can't you see I had the place rigged to blow? Explosives don't scare me, you stitched up cotton ball. You can't win by cheating. You always think you're such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? You can't win when the deck is stacked against you this bad. And that's the bottom thread, because Stone Age said so. Can't win. Stone Age, you are just a grain of sand in the desert of macho madness. Oh, the patented elbow drop. Wow, wow, wow. Did you guys see that? Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets at this late. Come on, we can still wrestle outside. Go for it, Randy. Nice elbow drop. Good thing this isn't the plastic mattress. Man, how do the pros do some of these high-flying moves without hurting each other? Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. What? Watch your mouth. Yeah, Peanuts, shut it. You really think it's real? Really? Of course it's real. It's about as real as Todd. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy, even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town could ever be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be the greatest champion ever. OC. He's not Randy Savage, he's Randy Santos. Many years later, yes, this new outfit feels estupendo. But I better get out to the main part. I better get out to the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants to see me train new students. The radar at the bottom corner will help you stay the course. Icons appear here for quest objective, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look here to keep slamming in the right direction. Okay. Oh, that's how you run. Okay. Why they give you the option to open up lockers if there's nothing in it? Hey, you there, Randy. Or there you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes. You got it, Mr. Stretch. All right, rookies, you want to learn how to wrestle? You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers shake the very foundation of the universe? You want to become a coiled spring of excitement, the most electrifying thing in the world of wrestling has ever seen? Man, this is downright poetic. You are in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and soak it in. On your turn, you can strike, taunt, use an item, or use a gimmick. Let's practice our strikes first.
Let's go.
Let's see. Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damage if you're able to match the input prompt. Try it now. Oh, see, nice job. Most attacks have a chance to send your opponents to the ropes. Try it, amigo. After knocking them into the ropes, you'll have a chance for a follow-up attack. Do it now. Nicely done. Check out your height meter down at the bottom. This is a measure of how pumped the crowd is in your favor. You can raise the height meter by mixing up your attacks or nailing button prompts. Why my height meter going down? It should be going up. Hype up the crowd for some extra damage and even to enable some powerful moves. One way you can build up hype is use your taunt option. This will generate hype equal to 2+ your influence. All that grandstanding will leave you vulnerable though, and you'll take an extra 25% damage for 1 round. Try taunting now. Hey. Taunting is risky, but it can help you build hype quickly. Beware though, if the hype meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves. South of the border stunner.
Time for speed.
Such power. I unlocked some achievement. I don't even know what I unlocked. Such strength. Such machismo. Wow. What happens if you fail the prompt after knocking an enemy into the ropes? Then the enemy will use that momentum against you, so you better nail it. Is that the only way of beating an enemy? Wait, is that the only way of beating an opponent to make them lose all their HP? Dios mío, no. In fact, most of the other wrestlers you face have to be pinned. Observe. See how this guy looks weak and ready to drop? We call this state fatigue. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing them to low HP. Some abilities may also fatigue enemies as a debuff. Let's send them to the mat with a strike. Now this enemy is falling. When your opponent is on a mat like this, he's ready to be put into submission. The pin option will be available from the gimmick menu. Pin him! To successfully pin him, you have to hit the button when the indicator is in the green zone. 1, 2, 3. I think they just added an update to this game where like you can auto pin and auto attack and all that stuff, but I prefer to just do the button prompts. Play it the way it's originally made. Nice, the enemy is down and out. If you fail the pin attempt, the enemy will kick out and recover some HP. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging him. Every pin attempt you do will get easier. Be on your guard though, Tifo. Enemy wrestlers can also pin you if you get too weak. Once you are pinned, there's no coming back. Also, note that not all enemies will need to be pinned, only wrestlers and other tough guys. Hey, leveled up. Hey, I'm still leveling up. I went up 2 levels. Nice. And that covers the basics of wrestling. Strike and slam your opponent and be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough and they'll be softened up for a pin. Remember to keep things exciting and interesting to keep the wrestling crowd engaged so that you retain control over the hype meter. Easy for me to say. Thanks, Randy. Why don't you lend a hand with the other greenhorns around? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons and other advanced students. Let's hold the B button to run. I already figured that out. What's with the ladder? Are they preparing something? Only thing they're fixing is the lack of spice in this matchup. Many battles include some extra scheme or rules. These themes amp up the challenge and the crowd. For a special match, attaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules for that match. What's wrong with that guy? Did he drink a bad slam shake? I'm afraid not, amigo. He's suffering from a status effect. Many abilities add lingering effects that can help or harm you. Vain means that you're particularly influenced by the crowd's behavior. You are less powerful when a crowd is negative towards you. The dreaded hype drain will cause you to generate less hype with each action. I don't know how to say that word. Muy desfortunado. Mint condition toys are super valuable and well protected, taking 50% less damage. Generate twice as much hype as you can with each action when you are vibing. Burning loses 5% of your HP every turn. There are many more status effects, so be sure to stock more healing items or wear gear that protects you. Okay. Even though a gut buster would be so gut busting. What was I saying? Animal. I never noticed that before in the back. That's DDP. Strike. What torso do I choose? Is it really all about the fringe? Fringe is important, but you should also consider the material that the torso is made of. Each material will react differently to many types of elemental damage out there. If you know what element your enemy is going to use, you can prepare for it. Do I even have any of that stuff? I don't think I have any gear yet. Nope. I see British Bulldog poster. All right, who here knows the secret to pumping up the crowd? I do. It's baby oil. What? Come on, Leonard. How many times do I have to tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything? You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees until you puke. Sir, you can pump up the crowd by showing your spice in the ring. Very good, Randy. But what about before you get in the ring? I'll tell you, you gotta get on the mic and cut a promo so hot, it will ignite the crowd and burn your opponent to ash. How do you do this? Part of it is knowing your enemy, and part of it is being fast on your feet. Time to try it, Randy. Come on up here. Let's see how you do in a rapid fire session. Let's see. Randy is, he has a stupid name. Let's see. Not as stupid as your face. Randy is so weak, even I can see that he doesn't stand a chance of winning. That might be true for snakes and ladders, but we're here to wrestle, so you're going down. I'm gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar cookie. And I'm gonna dump this kitty litter. You see, you can generate hype before a big match by flexing on the mic. If you want to see more, I have an old match here on TV between Luchador and Dash Talent, back when Luchador was still part of PAW. Prior to this bout, Dash had been antagonizing the Benthric Terror, the flashing rod, or with a fishing rod during his matches against other opponents, trying to hook him during a high-flying move. All right, you slam junkies, get back to work. Except you, Randy. I have a job for you. What is it, Mr. Stretch? There's a guy from Boxwood Extreme Wrestling, the local wrestling league over at Macho Man Statue. You know it? Do I ever? Great. This BW wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him. He's kind of between styles. Face paint and handshakes. Check out your current objectives and past accomplishments on a quest tracker. This tool will provide a summary of your quest and provide directions on where to go next. Press the button to bring up the UI panel in the overworld as a helpful reminder of what you should be doing. Okay. some of the other Slam Junkie might have a few questions. Feel free to explain it too. Like I said, watch this, so I'm gonna watch it. That won't be Ric Flair. I've been watching you, Luchador, and I gotta say, your skills in the ring lack a certain flair, certain style, a certain panache. I think what you need is a big hook. Yow. Green Gene. Wait a minute now, Mr. Talent. Are you saying you had something to do with all the fishing tomfoolery that's been going on during the Luchador's other matches? Me? At one of Luchador's matches? Gene, you couldn't pay me to show up one of his fish's flops. Yow. Yap will be Flair, because instead of woo, it go yo. Besides, I only fish from my yacht. It's funny, Senor Talent. You come in here and brag about your money, yet it's obvious you can't even afford a decent wig. You gill bottom feeder. I bought fish bigger than you. That's because you couldn't catch one yourself, huh? Yes, I'm sure you have to pay for all sorts of things like bad wigs or companionship. You see, Luchador used Dash Challeng's own insults against him. The Ben 3 Terror also hit him where it hurts. His bragging about his money, the way with the ladies. Wow, I bet Dash didn't see that coming. I don't know, his reaction didn't seem all that surprised. He didn't sell it very well, in my opinion. Sell it? What are you talking about? Okay. All right, let's get out of here. It's gonna be punching each other, I guess. The world map. Oh, that's what it meant by switch. Okay, never mind. Cream Macho Man. Known for his consummate physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title reigns across his 32-year career, Macho Man was not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage had won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike. With great story-inspiring generation after generation, it is no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make an entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Woo, yeah!" It's truly something, isn't it? I was always more of a I was always more of a fan of the guys that wore face paint. Though at that time Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him with a Cobra would go over big in BEW. BEW? Wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet. I'm from the training gym. I'm here to help. Great. So you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant and electrifying or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits BEW better, but I love using bright colors. I gotta pick something that will fit with the vibe of other guys, or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? Forget it. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples I want to try out. Sure. Face paint, so the writers will like you. Poor thing, babbling about writers. You must be delusional. I already did all this, Jesus. I came all the way from Imo Chamachi to check out the shrine, okay? Spreadsheet alpha. My daughter asked me to bring her here, then told me I'm not to stand by her. Guess I'm not cool enough. Oh well. Maybe I check out that face paint shop when we're done. Oh, they got the different Macho Man outfits. Even in Calgaria, we honor the Macho King's exceptional slammering chivalry. Cal Hero. Dude, check out that fringe. Macho Man sure knew how to dress. He's like one of the best part of the 80s. Oh, Cal Hero. Is that Dave Hero's son? This used to be this wrestling show I used to watch back in the day. And Dave Hero was one of the guys. He was one of the hosts of the show. And he's also, I think, the owner of the wrestling promotion GCW. And Cal is his son. Damn, I feel old. Cal got a mustache now. I ain't watched their stuff like in a long time though. Like I used to watch that in like the mid 2000s. Randy Savage truly one of the best. I hope I can be like him one day. So this game has a lot of people, like actual like content creators and pro wrestlers and stuff like that, just use as NPCs. So it's just interesting to see which one you're gonna run into. Hola amigos. Strange, there's nobody here. Let's see. Maybe they're in the back. Face paint on your feet? What kind of madman would do such a thing? Oh, this game ain't real. I can't see my reflection. If this was Sea of Stars, I'd be able to see my reflection and everything. Sea of Stars is so detailed, you can see your shadow off the top of a cliff. Let's see, who's that? Wrestler. Take it all. Gather the war paint for our overlords. They're looting the shop. There's one. Take him alive, and we'll melt him down. Use his plastic as war paint. Jeez. That's my first real fight. I could actually lose this one if I don't play it right. Get out of here. Why is my meter going down? I'm like generating no height. Oh, there goes some height. Yeah. Duct tape. Let's see. I should find the shop owner before these wasteland slammers try to melt him down too. I don't have hype type yet. Okay. Elbow pad. I'll bring this up. Increases armor rating by 1. I'll put that on for now. A table. There's only one way. Only one way through these. Table spots. A table lock blocks your path. Unlock the table with a table spot token. Once you find one, reapproach the table and throw a wrestler through it. Table locks and table spot tokens come in 3 varieties: single, double, and flaming. Each with each table corresponding to the appropriate token. All right, so maybe it's in this room up here. Oh, I see some treasure. Action figure Speedos. Oh, wait. rating up. I got a new achievement for that. So I unlocked 2 achievements so far. Sharp Dressed Man and Iron Sights. 1 critical hit. Okay. Table Spot Token. I found all the treasure in this area. In this little dungeon. Bam! I did it. Let's see. More war paint. Our masters demanded. Somebody help. We're being robbed. All right. Bam. South of the border stunner.
Time for sleep.
Bam! He's fatigued. Well, I'm gonna do it again.
Time for sleep.
Bam! I'm trying to get some hype up.
1, 2, 3.
I didn't know the screen like jumps like that. Got some more duct tape. Ooh, almost leveled up. Buddy, that was amazing. Are you a superhero? Ah, superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. Or whatever you are. Those are some macho moves, muchacho. Yes, macho moves, muchacho. I like the sound of that. Those blasted Wrestle Raiders come down here and get supplies for the rituals to worship the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. I wish I could emulate someone more heroic. Someone more heroic. Anyways, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Amigo, I'm here for a special order. Some samples for an hombre going through an identity crisis. Ah, I know the one. Can't decide between goth and surfer. Here they are. Thanks, muchacho. Now, I will say, I want to do this differently from my file. I know which one I chose for my personal file, so I'm going to choose the opposite for this one. So I can see what it looks like on both. All right, anyway. All right, going forward, I'm only going to read out loud the, unless you guys want different, I'm only going to read out loud the main storyline stuff. Like the NPC stuff, I'm just going to ignore. Or unless it's like people I actually know, like YouTubers or content creators or whatever, I'll read theirs. Here, I hope these help in your quest at BEW. Thanks. Say, what do you think I should choose? This is the one I chose on my file, so I'm gonna go with this one. Thanks. I'll consider that. If you need me, I'll be over here practicing catchphrases. You'll see Johnny Stretch back at the gym. Oh, they don't say anything new. Yeah. Hey, Randy. How'd that job go? I appreciate you doing it. It should strengthen our gym's relationship with BEW. It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxwood Extreme Wrestling is a trip. They really push for an intense vibe with all that barbed wire and edgy characters and all. Well, what's it got to do with you wanting to compete with the top dogs like PAW plush and action figure wrestling? I guess that's what it's called, plush and action figure. But I can't put PAFW. I meant enlightening about myself, sir. Great. It's always good to learn more about ourselves and strive to become better. That's enough for one day. Are you closing up again? You bet, sir. Thanks, Randy. A dedication like that will take you far. Hey, I did it. Let's see. Please help Mr. Stretch's new students, and please help that poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. I'm convinced now more than ever that we must always live out our wrestling spirit. And that the world needs heroes. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah. Macho Muchacho. You're here already? The sun hasn't even put the moon down for a 3 count yet. Always good to get an early start, sir. That sleeping bag coming out of your locker doesn't matter. Listen, I got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. All right, let's see. Let's go. All right, class. Stop the flex and turn your necks. We got a special lesson for you. Randy, get in the ring. Today we'll be learning about managers. Managers act as incendiary party members that provide all sorts of benefits like new gimmicks. Open the gimmick menu. Now scroll to the right and see your manager gimmicks. All right, use my power heckle gimmick now. What's it saying? Non-threatening death controls life from your opponent. Oh, okay. Pretty cool, huh? Manager gimmicks will cost AP just like your regular gimmicks. They may also have other requirements. These gimmicks can be used by any member of your stable, so they can complement your existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. For instance, if you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager who does. Okay. Most managers will also have passive skills that provide bonuses to all members of your stable. They are versatile and powerful opponents to your stable. Choose them wisely. Sir, you kept mentioning our stable. You mean that sometimes we won't have to wrestle alone? Of course not. You may find other slam junkies that you call friend or even brother or sister. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lesson. Head to my AV room when you're ready. We're almost done the tutorial. Oh. So the whole game doesn't like hold your hand. So class, yesterday we talked about your skills on the mic and impact the hype meter. Even more important that is what kind of hype type you choose. Know what a hype type is? I do. It's a type of baby. If you say baby oil, I will choke slam you. It's how you generate hype, sir. Bingo. I think a visual aid will help demonstrate this. There's a classic PAW training video I scored from a flea market last month. Classic tape trading. There's still people that tape trade too, by the way. Welcome to PAW official hype type training video. There are many exciting personalities and styles in the world of pro wrestling, which we'll cover today. Each of these generates hype with different actions. For example, the powerhouse hype, which Big Daddy Squeeze uses, builds up the crowd by dealing damage.
Check this out!
Damn. Those with showman type, like dash talent, generate hype by twanning and flaunting. Sidekicks like Jackass or Jockass or jacase, is that how you say it? Jacase, that's how we'll say it. Elicit cheers whenever they support another unit. Lolly technicians pump up the crowd with their keen wrestling ability, which often inflict status effects. Allow ominous Grim Jim to demonstrate. And never underestimate underdogs like luchadors because the crowd loves it when they come back against the odds. You are free to choose any type for any of your characters. Experiment to find ones that suit your style or strategy. Okay. So I gotta do it now. Which one do I usually pick? I think I do Showman for him. Okay, that's enough for now. Don't forget your essays on the poetics of pile drivers are due Monday. Also, when I get new people in my lineup, I can change their hype type as well. They're not locked in. That's good. Did you guys hear? PAW is supposed to put on a dark match over in Boxwood. Dude, no way. That's incredible. Yeah. And from what I hear, it's going to be an open event. Anyone can take part. Here's a catch. Since the event is in Boxwood, BEW is going to try to get their guy into it. If BEW is selecting a fighter, they'd have to choose their championship title holder, right? All we have to do is become the BEW champion, then they have to pick us. What makes you think you can become the BEW champion? All I have to do is defeat their current champion, right? Yeah, but BEW would have to work you into the storyline, and you have to get over more than the current champion. And look, hombre, all I need to do is beat the current BEW champion. Then I can get reading rainbow. Then I get to be in the PAW dark match and maybe even earn a spot in PAW. It's not much of a plan. My plan is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood. Here I come. That guy is crazy. I don't know, man. He's pretty sincere. You just tell he lives and breathes this stuff. He needs to grow up. That's not how the world works. I think his authenticity, his hope is inspiring. Attractive even. Maybe a dose of reality in Boxwood will open his eyes. I promise I won't fail you. Hey Randy, I'm locking up for the day. See you Monday? Actually, Mr. Stretch, do you have a minute? What's on your mind? Sir, I'm ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. PAW is putting on a dark match over in Boxwood. I plan to become the BEW champion and enter the match for a shot at the big time. I even got my gimmick picked out. From now on, I will be the Spice himself, the south of the border savage, Muchacho Man. Ooh, see. That's quite impressive. That's quite the impressive shtick, Muchacho Man. But it's more than a gimmick to win the crowd, to win in the world of professional wrestling. You got the skills and the heart, kid, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the tempestuous world of professional wrestling, not without losing your soul. My soul? The world of professional wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes and terrible villains. I'm not afraid, Senor Stretch, and my mind is already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid, and I know there's no stopping me, so you have my blessing, but take heed. This world has a way of stomping on goodness, so be prepared to fight, but keep slamming and greatness can be yours. Ooh, see. They ran out of there so fast. The wrestling quest begins. This is it, Randy. Okay. Keep slamming and greatness can be yours. With these words, Muchacho Man enters the world, but can he find his way without losing his soul? We now turn to another hero looking at same fate-fixed stars, contemplating his own path. Fireworks. That's the cue. Show must be about to begin. Yeah, there you are. I should have known you'd be here. You're so predictable. I like to think of it as being reliable. Yeah, speaking of being reliable, do you think we should, we can go over the script again real quick? You didn't read it, did you? Come on, dude. You know I've been busy with that Hockey 94 tournament. I'm assuming this stat guy's supposed to be Edge with that reference. And Brink Logan is supposed to be Bret Hart because of the sunglasses and stuff. Such a hoser sometimes, Stag. Next, you're gonna tell me you didn't practice our walk on either. Come on, we got a little bit of time to go over it. Walk this way. Stag Logan. Oof Puck. That was the name of the achievement. They put it on screen so fast. Oh, it's the same stuff. It's just a different outfit. All right, we'll save it here. That did 28 hours. Look how much slam bucks I got. Anyway. We'll wrap it up there. And if we got time to later on today, then we'll get back to it. But let me wrap this up. Dar Docs. Yes. All right, so tomorrow we'll be starting with season 2 of The Walking Dead, Telltale. And we get to see what the new journey is. And if there's time left after it, we will be continuing Wrestlequest. And then Wrestlequest is the main game for the foreseeable future. Next month, I will be getting a PS4 Slim. Sony did the news today that they're releasing a Slim version of the PS5. It's about the same price as the regular one and all that stuff. If anything, the digital one went up $50, but I'm not getting the digital one anyway, so I'm getting the disc version. It's supposed to be slimmer. It's supposed to have a HD Blu-ray disc drive now. I don't know if that makes the game perform better or what. More information is going to be coming out in the coming weeks. But I will be getting my PS4 in November. Or I'm sorry, PS5. I have a PS4 right here. I get my PS5 in November. And then when I get my PS5, I have Spider-Man 2 and Final Fantasy 16 that I'm going to get. And yeah, we'll be playing probably Spider-Man 2 after Wrestlequest. Well, no, I take that back. After Wrestlequest, excuse me, if there's time, we'll do the Super Mario RPG remake. And after that will be Spider-Man 2 and then Final Fantasy 16. And then after Final Fantasy 16, going into January, we'll probably be in December at that point, so I'll be all December. So it'll be Final Fantasy 16, then Crisis Core, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, in preparation for Final Fantasy Reunion when that comes out. Those will be the next games going forward. So there'll be a lot of Final Fantasy, so get ready. Please follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram at It's Really Lynx, all one word, just like it says at the top. Follow me on Facebook.com/It's Really Lynx TV, Streamlab.com/It's Really Lynx for the donations. I'm on TikTok, Cash App, YouTube, Threads, Kick, but especially YouTube. I'm trying to get a custom URL. I can only get it with you guys' help. So please like, follow, share, subscribe, retweet, donate to the latest sense of that algorithm if you will. Thank you, Matt, for the like. Thank you, Amaya Harper, for the follow. Thank you, what is this? Thank you, Felicia, for the retweet. And until then, stay safe, cherish your loved ones, all that good stuff. And I will see you all later on today. Okay? Season 2, Walking Dead. Take care now. Bye-bye then.